Hey guys, we are going to have a biology lesson today. Let's bust this myth. A fetus doesn't have a heartbeat at 6 weeks. Over the past couple of years, states have been trying to pass heartbeat laws so that when Roe v. Wade is overturned, their state would be virtually abortion-free. My home state of Texas has been successful in passing legislation that has stopped abortion after a fetal heartbeat is detected. But the argument from abortion proponents is that at 6 weeks of pregnancy, there is now no actual heartbeat. But here's the scientific truth. The cardiovascular system is one of the first bodily systems to appear in embryonic development. It is active by the beginning of the 4th week, when the placenta is unable to meet the requirements of the growing embryo. By 6 weeks, your baby's heart is beating 110 times a minute. In just 2 more weeks, the fetal heart rate will rise to 150 to 170 beats a minute. That's about twice as fast as yours. There are physical differences between your baby's heartbeat in the womb and outside the womb. Most of the physical differences between the fetal and adult heart serve a purpose to direct baby's blood away from baby's lungs because they aren't needed in utero. The fetal heart has several structural differences. Once your baby is born, all of these fetal differences start to go away or disappear completely. When the umbilical cord is cut, his lungs take in air, the fetal circulation system is switched off, and the shunts begin to close. All systems are a go. In an interview with NPR, OB-GYN Jennifer Kearns of University of California, San Francisco stated, "What we're really detecting is a grouping of cells that are initiating some electrical activity. In no way is this detecting a functional cardiovascular system or a functional heart." So, did the embryology textbooks get it wrong? She says in no way is this detecting a functional cardiovascular system. But according to embryology, the cardiovascular system is the first to develop, and it is active by the 4th week. She states in this same article that she cannot detect the fetal heartbeat sound, and it cannot be heard on her Doppler until about 10 weeks. This is true. However, just because it can't be heard on your machine doesn't mean that it's not there. She also admits in the article that women would have to be tracking their periods very carefully to properly date a pregnancy from her last menstrual cycle. Isn't this interesting since the abortion lobby fights ultrasound laws that can properly date a pregnancy? Abortion proponents are banking on the public being ignorant, but we know that you are not. Every woman who has ever been pregnant knows that one of the first things you want to see and hear is your baby's heartbeat. Any woman who is threatening miscarriage gains new hope when she sees that little rhythm on the screen. She knows one thing for sure: today, her baby is alive. A heartbeat is a sign of life. If the abortion industry can convince the public that at 6 weeks gestation, contrary to science, that a fetus does not have a heartbeat, then they can convince the public that this little human is not alive and not worthy of protection. And that is exactly what they're banking on.